remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Darkseer
TNC
is getting much better in this patch. 10.24. But how are they gonna? They don't have any lockdown for TNC Predator. That should be some hard carry with a lockdown, I believe. Block.
5 seconds remaining.
Stand out. In this case, Darkseer Assassin will be super static, but Enchantress will be helping on the safe lane and rotating in the middle and bottom lane, safe lane. Snapfire should be with Darkseer in order to put the pressures on the hard carry on Team Reality Rift. It would be hard for Drew. I am not sure who is the in-game leader for RR, but if it's Drew, I'm gonna be quite surprised because he's playing post 1 too, and he's being the draft. Normally, the guy who the guy who is a drafter is always a supporter post 5, so he can plan out the whole game. But RR let that post 1 player draft.
TNC Predators turn to pick.
PL has been banned. I like that ban. I think PL can cause so many problems.
Radiant team pick.
Faceless Void.
That's what I'm talking about. TNC Predator. They need a lockdown hard carry player, and they got Faceless Void for themselves this one. A pretty good combo with the Darkseer too. Darkseer, good aura, Iron Shell on the Faceless Void, jumping in Chronosphere, dealing decent damage,
remaining.
and Snapfire, shooting his ultimate on top of it.
5 seconds remaining.
Last 30 seconds for Team RR to pick the last hero. This is gonna be I believe it will be a hard carry. I really like the last 2 picks and bans of TNC Predator. They banned out Phantom Lancer and they pick Faceless Void for themselves. This is leaving RR not so many choices left. I really want to see what's it gonna be. It's TB, ladies and gentlemen. Long time this hero has been disappeared from the meta for almost a year. Now he's back in it again. Terrorblade 2020. Man, I am so hyped about people saying that this is a washed out hero. He's getting nerfed too much, but Drew is about to show us and he's still alive. Look at his goddamn Gundam suit. He's back, bro. But however, I really like the draft of Team TNC Predator. I think they got a better draft.
10 seconds remaining.
And I would love to see Game 3. I don't know.
5 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
Well, we got potentially 8 games today, so I would love to see all of the 8. And I think Armel, he's not gonna make any mistake like last game. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for a Blink Desolator and straight to the Black King bar. Somebody's in the chat saying funny thing, said they have plans tonight, but not anymore. Of course, you have to. Everyone just let's cancel the plans together, all your dates, and watching some Dotes. Dotes over dates. Alright, we are in the game. Gonna do some
Prepare for battle.
quick intro for you guys. Let me adjust something. If this is the first time tuning in to this to my cast, I just want you to have a really relaxed atmosphere and think about it as you are watching games with your friend. So this, here we go. Let's do some intro. RR on the Radiant side, Nuts on Trend Protector, Alacrity on Razor, LYXY on Legion Commander, Hustler on Rubik, and Drew on Terrorblade. For March on the Dire side, Enchantress, not March on the Dire, TNC on the Dire side, March on Enchantress, Teams on Snapfire, Armel on Templar Assassin, Gappy on the Faceless Void, and the KP on Darkseer.
The battle begins.
Now they are fighting for the body rune. How many body rune they're gonna get? Seems to be 2 for 2. No, actually 3 body rune for TNC side. A great start from the Filipinos. Alacrity versus Armel once again. It feels like Alacrity gained a lot of moral boost after they won their previous game. Even though he lost lane to Armel.
Ash.
Denied.
It's been a while since last time I see Terrorblade in, a real game. Not sure if he can cope up with the latest strengths of Dota 2. Ooh, ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Crazy damage coming out from that Drew! And he drew the first blood! Wow! With Nuts assist, with Nature Glass.
Don't run off.
Kawaii XY.
Don't get cross with me.
Nuts. I got surprised with the first blood actually. I didn't even. Another gas comes out. They go straight for that team. Don't tell me you're gonna die 2 times in a row to Terrorblade, and that's actually it. They're having a problem here. Teams. One of the best Snapfire player in Southeast Asia having a problem in terrible blade lane.
Now my enemies pay.
This is gonna be hard for KP. And team's just gonna walk back to the lane. Yeah, we just smoke. Game doesn't look good at all. Despite they getting more body runes in the start. But they seem to lose the bottom lane to Terrorblade. And also the Treant Protector. Pretty much the same thing as Alacrity. I think Drew gained a lot of moral boost as well from winning the previous game. Especially when you win a hard comeback game, man. I can see the atmosphere in your game house. Everyone be like, woo! But now this is a taste of the heart of Team TNC. It is such an under pressure game. Can they come back? Back on top. This lane seems to be hard for Gabby too, because KYXY is always stand next to the creeps and slashing. With the help of Rubik, it's so hard for Gabby to come in and just get the last hit. He's gonna get harassed all the time. Sometimes get fate bolted too. Oh, that was a great kill by Armel. He strike back this one. Solo kill. Very nice one by Armel. And a tip on Alacrity. My game's already started. Back to the bottom lane. A hard fight coming up once again. Drew just gonna do more kills. He traded support with the core, and Drew can just go for more. Level 3, level 2. Get into the tree line. Where you gonna hide? Drew, attack 1, 2, 3. Oh, Snapfire trying to do whatever he can do. Scatter Blast trying to buy some time. Drew striking on him. Tim, get into pop the fairy fights. One last hit. Oh, killing spree for Drew. Completely destroyed by Terrorblade in this lane. They have to do something. TNC might have to rotate back to the bottom. Or maybe send in some help. Almost level 5 to the Terrorblade. Oh, jumping on him. Very nice using the cookie. And here comes the Scatter Blast aiming for that nuts. Few hits away. Come on. Ion Shell almost. Back to top KYXY. I really like the set. The Samurai. They go straight on the KYXY. Dropping quite low. And they finish off KYXY. March straight on him. March striking on him. Only few hits away. Come on. Only few hits away. March. 1 hit, 2 hits. One more time left would be great. KYXY got away. Back to bottom lane. A fatal fight happening one more time. That's gonna be chased by the KP. But it's too risky for him to dive inside. Leading on the network right now is Terrorblade. What a messy lane around here. So many illusions now. Terrorblade chasing for the teams. You need to be careful about the metamorphosis. A really decent damage in the range. I think Drew have to stand next to the creep and just, you know, take some damage from the Ion Shell. On top. I would love to see the attempt to kill KYXY one more time, or even on Hustler. Now this time they come in. March with a little doggy here to increase the damage. They change the target. They go straight for the KYXY. But March also took a lot of damage.
Where are you going?
They go straight for the Hustler.
It was not meant.
Somebody teleport down on top. They are up to something. It's Tim's. Ready to use the cookie Snapfire.
Run off.
5 snap cookie. Striking on him. And also some explosion. That is a good kill by Tim's.
Neither fair nor foul.
Nice one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This is what I'm talking about, that this hero are actually one of the strongest support in the patch. They got 3-4 star and also some damage, Scatter Blast, and also the ultimate that he can use from a long range. Hustler getting aimed by so many guys. He's trying to use the telekinesis and get into the tree line. 5 snap cookies in. What a great assist by Tim. Love that one. Back to the bottom lane. What happened? Nature Grasp.
Dire's structures
And
are fortified.
put a lot of pressure on
Dire's
Darcy
bottom
here for
tower is
Terrorblade.
under attack.
They're jumping in one more time. This time coming in with the blue dome. Striking on him. Legion Commander with around 18 armor. He's going to be fine. Another 5 snap cookie. Somebody teleport down. It's going to be Rubik. Can telekinesis save the day. KYXY back to the fight. Here we go with the living armor. KYXY. Gabby dropping quite low. Another grasp jumping on KYXY. He's looking pretty healthy with a lot of armor. The samurai armor. Hustler. Oh.
I thank
It
you.
was a great way to say hi by Team TNC. So many skills has been spammed. Nobody dies just yet.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Pretty strong. He got like
No.
10 armor. But just now I think because of the living armor. In optic. Go for Hustler.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alacrity. Alright. Back to the game. What happened? I'm going to show you guys some graph. First 10 minutes of the game is still pretty close. But what I worry about Team TNC is Drew having a great time. Such a great time farming at the bottom lane. And RR. Luckily, the Sonic
Radiant's
Trap
middle
saves
tower
the day.
is under attack.
Armel, however, have a great time in the middle lane as well. He's really consistent performer for Armel. Now, oh, shooting the Hadouken by this guy. Septile Tormentor chasing for that March. Level 4. The first time duel in this game. Now here comes the Plasma Field. Increasing the damage. A Hadouken can save the day. Slash him down. But no extra damage to LC. Septile Tormentor. I kind of like the Septile Tormentor to be honest. $160 damage. Unstable Rift.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
KYXY.
Dire's middle tower is under
Rotated back to the bottom lane. Not a safe lane for him as well. Being surrounded by 3 enemies of Team TNC, they're all just gonna dive in, but the supporter teleported down. A very nice reaction time by Hustler. He's now here for the save. He's level 6. A multiple kiss for long range. And what I'm talking about. This support is so very dangerous. Here comes the Blue Dome. They're trying to take down that Terrorblade or just stop him from attacking. Can he use the Thunder? Still no Thunder just yet. Easy taken down. Killing spree has broken by KP. Great fight by Team TNC. 3 down for RR.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Hims. The Mortimer Kiss is such a strong spell. Short cooldown,
Regeneration.
long range. And he
Radiant's
maxes
bottom
Scatter
tower
Blast.
has fallen.
Wow, what's going on around here? Nuts. We grasp.
Radiant
We
structures
have
are
to take a look
fortified.
at Nuts' movement in NC because he will be the one who gather all the information
Dire's
for his
top tower
teams
is under attack.
and just make himself annoying. I think I could play this hero well because I'm annoying.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Now something
Dire's
just
middle
gonna get
tower
strike
is
around
under
here.
attack.
Slow down with Sonic Trap. Try to protect himself by using the and Armail. Look at the damage coming out from Armail. Such a great farm by him. Next thing we know, Armail got power trade, 1 raid ban, and a Desolator.
Your death was a secret I didn't know.
Even
Dire's
TB cannot
top
stand
tower
all the
has fallen.
damage.
Dire
And he
are
tried to
fallen.
act like an illusion, but it seems like TNC is not gonna fall for that. That's the real one. Oh my goodness.
Sooner or later, gonna cut you down.
What is actually? I think he tried to do some mind game, but some big team fight happening in the middle. Mortimer kisses from long range, about to kill the Alacrity. Not looking good. First 10 kills go to Team TNC. They're gonna dive in for more definitely. Armail getting ready with it. On the way to the Blink Dagger. Armail is not gonna make any mistakes just like the previous game. Along with the Faceless Void, seems to be a really solid
Radiant's
core
middle tower
heroes
has fallen.
for Team TNC. Grand Protector.
Radiant's
Changing the
bottom
outpost
tower
that might
is
have to
under
trade
attack.
for his life. Nuts. No, you are not gonna run away from Armail. Owning for Team TNC. Everything just like the last game. Owning in the mid game for Team TNC. All we need is just pray that TNC is not gonna make any mistake in team fight. In the late game. Panic Trap, Hasla was dealt so much damage. Easy kill by Armail.
The tempo.
Getting closer and closer to game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. 5 to 12 game score.
Radiant's
But
bottom
do
tower
not
is
trust,
under attack.
anything still could happen.
Radiant structures
TNC.
are fortified.
After a break between
Dire's
games, they
top
have
tower
learned
is
from their
under attack.
mistake. And they're just gonna play it as safe as he can.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is
Whoever
under
wins this
attack.
whole series will go up to meet Team Boom Esports in the grand finals to determine which team is going to be a Southeast Asia representative for StarLadder Minor 2020.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Ah, Philosopher's Stone. Now this is such a great item for Snapfire. Gonna get a lot of items. After this, he will go for the Guardian Grief. I'm sorry. Mortimer kisses for long range artillery. Oh my goodness! Look at that. He's shooting. He's shooting this artillery, just like the Grand Cannon of King Mehmet II that take down Constantinople Wall. Such a huge cannon coming out from that team with a crazy far range.
Haste.
Now they are on the mission Search and Destroy for Team TNC. Where is Terrorblight? I think his
Radiant's top
farming has
tower
been
is
stopped
under
and
attack.
slowed down for a while. Report back to the bottom. You need to get the Mentor style up first. and then maybe go for the BKB in order to fight all the spells from Team TNC.
Radiant's top
But-
tower has fallen.
Realistically, it's kinda hard. Because as you can see, all the farming area has been shut down by Team TNC. So RR countered that by grouping up and farm together. And when you farm together, you get less EXP. And meanwhile,
Radiant's top
TNC
tower is
doing
under attack.
something even better. They went for the Aegis and Achieve.
Roshan has fallen to the dark. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Cultural Smoke gonna be led by Faces Void, getting ready for it. He just got 2 Raid Band and the Digital Blade, getting ready to use the Chronosphere. Goes straight to the bottom lane, aiming for the RR Drew. Drew can sense some danger. Will he teleport away? He ran into the Hell Crew. Drew is not gonna make it, definitely. Time dilation, other stuff. He's trying to turn on the Mental Style, but it was only around 3 or 4 seconds that Team TNC used to take him down. Very good game by Team TNC. We are getting closer and closer to game number 3. I still cannot see a way how RR gonna come back from this situation. Their teammates, their support, their core getting killed one by one, and TNC taking control of everything. Maybe 1 kill here, 1 kill there, 1 kill everywhere. We go kill, kill, kill.
Where are you going?
That is a very good, another
Radiant's
nice
top
kill.
tower is
A
under
pretty
attack.
stomped game. RR need to think about it. 8k ahead. TNC not gonna make the same old mistake. They will just go up
Radiant's
whenever they
top
can.
tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Striking on the top tier tower. What are they gonna do? Oh, it seems like Alacrity is killed. Where? A solo kill here. Alacrity actually forced Team TNC to fall back. But do not forget that we have a living armor. We got a repairman right here, man. Got a carpenter. So expect that if you cannot take down the tower when you try to take it, when you come back again, it will be full HP and it will be hard for you. Now what happened around here? The Chronosphere is ready. Native Grasp. KYXY not doing good. This is gonna be the first big team fight. Here comes the Blue Dome. Striking on KYXY. Even though they spend so much time, but they get him eventually. Oh! Vacuum up into the wall! Oh my god! Look at that! At the wall! What a crazy vacuum! Holy god! I got Xiaomi vacuum at my home, but that one is better than me. And I'm just gonna strike again. Armel, man fight toe to toe against the TB. He got an Aegis ready. He gonna come back full HP, full mana, and that's the first big team wipe in this game. TNC gonna come back, and definitely they're gonna take 1 Celebrax out of this victory. Do you see that vacuum up to the high ground? Everyone
Radiant's
just.
middle tower is under attack.
All right, let's hack. Man, that was Valentine's Day vacuum.
Gotcha.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Now they're gonna go for him. Plus the same. 14k ahead, and that's how the graph looks like. The only good thing of Team RR at the moment is they haven't lost their barracks yet. That's the only good thing. It seems like that strat doesn't work. They seem to have a really good lanes in early game, but that's it. 3 kills and then die 4 times in a row for Drew. Now they are getting caught once again outside. KYXY not gonna stand all the damage that's coming out from the Desolator. Monster kill for Armel. No buyback for KYXY as well. Xyclopzz. Oh, I'm sorry. It was the Liu Shredder shooting on Trend Protector. Godlike for Armel. Definitely. I think more than 90%. You're gonna see the third game. Alacrity, he's trying to fight in the middle of the whole crew of TNC. He's running away. He was pulled back by the vacuum. And triple kill. Godlike Beyond for Armel. I think they're just gonna first pick Templar Assassin for Armel in the third game too.
Where are you going?
No, I still cannot figure it out. How they gonna come back in this game? And now they're doing some big smoke just to get out on farm. Not to do anything. True, coming out so far, cutting down the creep wave. He might be found by Gabby. Somebody gonna get tapped once again. It will be Alacrity. Up HP in a matter of 1 or 2 seconds. Gabby didn't even have to use his Chronosphere. Multiple kisses from long range. Now here we go with the blue dome. Oh my, copy paste arena. That is another dome coming in by Hasla. Telekinesis, do you even live trying to force Gabby away from himself in order to save him? And everyone's just trying to crawl back to the fountain. Not gonna make it. The fountain distance is too far. They die on the way back.
Come on, sprites.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
3 down. I am not sure how this game is going to affect the moral of Team RR in the third game of the series. If there is, which is I'm pretty sure there will be.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A very nice one. Well drafted, well banned, and well executed. Everything was just so perfect for TNC in the second game. And now this is gonna be the last team fight. RR, come on, let's go fight. If you lose this one, we call it a GG. But hey, this looks like the previous game. They don't underestimate the power of Team RR right now, setting up the wall. Striking by that Armel Desolator from the back line. That dropping quite low for KYXY. They all aim for that Gabby. Running out of mana. KYXY fighting with Hard. He died with Hard in his own duel. This is how the warrior gonna die. And this is how you're gonna call a GG for sure. That's what I'm talking about. TNC. RR. 1-1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a break for a few minutes. And I believe that the last game of the series will come back real quick. Take a look at the stats for yourself.